Hi, welcome back again. Today we made the roasted marinated chicken, white rice, white beans, small white beans. It's a typical bean of Puerto Rico is Puerto Rican beans, white beans. That's our really favorite and well-known bean that we do make. And hope all is well. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms, to the cat moms, dog moms, the tias, the aunts, the mamacitas, the ones that are expecting. And I did go to church today on Mother's Day. I prayed for all the mothers. I prayed for the women who have a heart's desire to be a mom and have been unable to have been unable to conceive or have children or struggling with infertility. I did pray for them that God does answer their prayers and that they delight in Him, have faith that they are going to be mothers next year. Well, here's my presentation of what I've made. I'm right by the oven. I'm going to show you now as we see. Okay, this is the roasted chicken, as it has a golden brown flavor that we were wanting in a chicken. Came out delicious. It had every flavor it had every garlic flavor there was. This is the white meat. This is the dark meat. This is its pieces of chicken. Yes, and you know what? It came out so delicious, so well seasoned that I had two pieces of chicken. Also, our beans came out delicious, which was the white beans came out very delicious. It had ham in it. It had the ham. It had the olive. It also had the squash, delicious squash or kombucha. It does give it a sweet flavor. And we had our fluffy white rice too. Our fluffy white rice. And yes, white rice is very fluffy depending on how you make it, how you make the white rice. You add less water to the caldero, salt and oil, and you keep it at medium to low flame for 20 minutes making the white rice. I know sometimes you can't put too much water because it gets pasty, and can't put a lot of water because it gets dry. Less water because it gets dry. You have to put just the right amount for every cup of rice, I believe. Then with the beans, I have to say that we simmered the onions, the green pepper, the cilantro, the culantro, the sauce, the sazon in it, with the cooking ham. And after we added the cooking ham, we simmered it, and then we added the beans drained and washed, rinsed onto the pot, and then the squash was last, and we kept it for about 35 minutes. That was done this morning. And then later on we kind of like heat the beans up again for about 10 minutes. The chicken was done in the oven at 375 for 2 to 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours. It was golden brown, like a reddish golden brown, the way you have to eat your chicken or you like your chicken. With a little bit of sazon, it was prepared and marinated the night before. That's why it had delicious flavor. And yes, oven stuffers, you have to season them well and season them the night before so it can have flavor the next day. Seasoning the chicken and then putting it in the oven is not going to give it its flavor. You have to let it marinate overnight, let it take it out and let it be at room temperature in order to put it in the oven. And then when you put it in the oven, you uncover it and heat it for 350 to 375 to 3 hours tops. Hope all is well. Happy Mother's Day, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation of my cooking, my mom's cooking. She's very engaged in helping me out in the kitchen and me too. I mean, cooking never gets boring in my house. And I have to say, cooking should never be boring because it should be fun. I mean, the way to your person's heart is through cooking. Whether it's your husband, your man, your girlfriend, your significant other, whatever label, not labels, whatever you call each other. Boo, my man, my woman, my lady. These days, everything's different. Times have changed. Well, I hope all is well. I am going to get going, relax, watch the basketball game, and have a wonderful night. Like if you like, share if you share. Buenas noches.